This is just going to be a sort of a start to finish video. I did a similar one with Dolly years ago. So we're going to light up, travel to Woodcote Rally, which is about 10 miles. Dad's already pre-screwed up some paper. We just put screwed up paper in. He's got some kindling, little lighting stick. Can quickly go over some controls before we light up. Steersman seat, original seat, quite nice. You got steering wheel, handbrake, high pressure injector, low pressure injector. There's your 2 steam valves. The brakes are just a big pad basically that rubs on the inside of the wheel. Reversing lever, backwards and forwards. Regulator, which is your throttle. Double high, which you've got a high and low pressure cylinder. That just puts full steam into the low pressure. 3 gears. Third's your road gear, so we'll be in that a lot for this video. Fires down there, water gauge, drain cocks, flywheel brake, damper. Yeah. Take a quick look. Ooh. It's warm. Just put some coal onto the wood fire. This isn't steam coal, it's like, well, it's not very good, so it burns away pretty quick, so you've got to keep a good eye on it when you're lighting up because it soon goes. Fire's going well on coal. We got a bit of air pressure, well, probably a bit of steam now. I don't know if you can hear it boiling. The water's boiling, which is good. Got 25-30 pound on now, probably enough to run the motion. So obviously in mid gear there, we'll go forward, we're in neutral on the gears. These are compound, so I shouldn't need to move the flywheel. Drain cocks are open, there you go. When they've not been run, you get a lot of sweating and a lot of condensation, so we've got a little drain valve on the blast pipe. Drain cock's open for a minute to get the water out, but there's a grease nipple in there we try and get, so we've just got to chuff forwards a little bit to get it. first. The grease nipple's just there, so you can just rock her forwards on the motion like that. And it should be, there it is. So we'll get that. There's one more in there. That's all we've got for a grease gun. The rest is oiled by just the can. This is our brown trailer, as we call it. It's just got seats and stuff in it for road runs. That goes behind Janeeyre, and then the Land Rover goes behind that. This is our Series 3 Land Rover. It's got an A-bar on the front. We tow this behind the trailer. It's just like a mobile toolbox, really. Brilliant bit of kit. Got a sign on the back. Sheets in there, tools, bit of oil, boiler treatment. Ready? Yep. Brakes. Thank you. So I noticed the turntable on the trailer was a bit stiff, which nothing's been used for like years. So we're just gonna oil it. I just checked it a minute ago, and it's just like bone dry. So you can just jack up the trailer. I will try. You can see the gaps opening now, look. So I'll just, I mean, it probably should be greased, but we're just going to get a bit of, there's just some steam oil, which will help. The mechanical lubricator here, it's got plenty in, it's got about that much in. It's got a little hand pump here, so you can check to see if it's working. It's quite critical on a steam engine that the lubricator works. There you go. Oil. This is the only way of getting oil into the cylinders, so it's got to work. So we'll just fill the tender up. Might take a while. Going to put the tiniest bit of water in because they're blowing off. Just to calm. We're nearly blown off, red line's 200. We're about 160, 170. The tiniest bit of water in on the injector. Just knock that off. So now we've got to do second shaft. Big ends are done, Dad's checked them. We'll just do the eccentrics. They just need a bit. blowing off, it's a bit loud. We'll do all of these and then we're going to set off.
Setting off now.
So we're not far away at all. There's a bit of a hill. I couldn't really film and steer, it's too risky. So I'm going to try and drive and film. I need to make a mount really in the cab so you can actually see, but I'll see what we can do. Handbrake off, goes the wrong way. Already in gear. Talking to the camera. Right, ready?
Yep.
So we've got a bit of a hill in a minute, so we need to blow it off on because we're in top gear. a big hill. I couldn't video putting the injector on, it's too hard, but steam valve, water valve, just putting some in. We're on about 3/4 of a glass to go down the hill, maybe a bit more. The rally field's just there, so we don't need much fire on, that's probably all we'll need. Parked up on the spot, I think with the first engine. We need to put some water back in the boiler because we've got an arm. It's a low pressure injector, it's a bit, you see it's clearer now, but I'm going to just rate what's left of the fire through. There's still quite a bit at the back. Head home in the Land Rover, we're just going to put the sheets on, the hat, and then yeah, we're all good. So we got sheets. I don't know what that one is, maybe it's that. This is front one. This is the front one. This bar, I'll show you, because we're lazy, and we put the hat on like this. Try and do it without scratching anything. Over the copper top. Boom. Just the two sides and the back. I might need, oh, I don't know if I needed two hands. They sort of hook on. Oh, actually, I probably can't even see. Heat it up. It is about a billion degrees in here. Time to head home.